Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a mini haul, first impressions tutorial for you guys today. I just focused mainly, like I told you everything that I was doing, but I mainly focused on the new products in this video. So I'm gonna first right now I'm gonna do like the mini haul that I did. And then we'll get into the tutorial. So the first thing I got was just a repurchase because I'm almost out of it. It's the Becca First Light Priming Filter. So this isn't really something new, exciting. This isn't like going to be in the first impressions, obviously. And then the next thing I got was this Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette. It's new from Urban Decay. I was very nervous about trying this because of how pigmented everybody says that it is, but you guys will see what I think of it during the video. So this is the next thing I got. I really like how they separated the powders and the creams, how they have the mirror in between. I think that's very cool. I feel like that's going to be a good way to keep the powder out of the cream. So I really like that. I really like the packaging for it. I mean, it is a little bit bulky. It's still kind of small, but it's a little bit bulky. But so, and then the next things I got them together. I got the NYX glitter glue, and the Stila Kitten Karma Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, whatever it's called. This is sort of a second impression. I got this a while ago, but I didn't use it with a glitter glue. I just used it by itself, and because I have hooded eyes, I think blinking and rubbing on it all day, it made a whole bunch of fallout on my face. So I decided to get it with the glitter glue because I see some people using it with glitter glues. So I'm going to see how this lasts throughout the day together and see if I like it more now. I think it looks really pretty right now, so hopefully I just don't have a mess all over my face later on. Okay, and then the next thing that I got is this Anastasia glow kit, the Aurora glow kit, and I use this in the tutorial, so you guys will see how I like it. And then the last thing that I got a MAC lipstick, which I didn't get this at Ulta. All of this I got at Ulta because I got a 20% off coupon because I'm a platinum member. But I got this at MAC. I know you can get lipsticks at Ulta now, but they're only in stores at in select locations, and I don't like ordering online when I don't have to. So I got the shade Honey Love. That's the last thing I got. So if you guys want to see all of this in action and want to see this tutorial and how to do it and what I think of all these new products, just keep on watching. Okay, so today I always start off with eyes, but for sure today we are too, because we have that glitter, Stila glitter eyeshadow thing. So I'm going to take my Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and then I'm going to put that all over the lid and set it and get my tape on, and I'll be right back. I almost forgot this step. The Smashbox Primer Water, I like to put this on first before anything with my eyeshadow because I spray so much of it on. I feel like it would ruin my eyeshadow. I've said that before. So I'm going to spray this all over my face. So now that's done, sorry if you can hear the lawnmower right now. My husband's mowing the lawn. We're taking advantage because my mom has our daughter. So I'm filming and he's mowing the lawn. Okay, so we're going to take the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette today. The first color I'm going to take is Golden Ochre right there, and pop this through the crease as the transition color. Okay, now that we have that through the crease, I'm going to take Burnt Orange and pop this through the crease too. Okay, so now we're going to take Realgar and pop this through the crease. I'm going to take Venetian Red right here and put this all over my eyelid. So now we're going to move on to using the NYX glitter glue and the Stila Kitten Magnificent Metals eyeshadow, blah blah blah, in Kitten Karma. So I'm going to take this glitter glue. Like I said, I've never used the glitter glue. I'm going to just put some on my hand. That's how I saw somebody else using it. And then I'm just going to work one eye at a time. And I'm just going to put this on the center of my eyelid. Okay, now I'm going to put this on top. I'm going to keep my eye kind of closed. I'm going to put a little bit of the Venetian red on either side to like blend it a little bit. Let it dry. Do the other eye. Okay, so this is what that looks like with it on. Now I want to take red ochre and put this in my outer V. So now we're going to take off the tape. Ooh. And this is what it looks like so far. I don't know how I don't really like how the edges blend out with this. I'm going to have to let you guys know. I'll put it in the description box down below and let you know how it wore throughout the day, like if it crumbles or anything, and let you guys know. So now I'm going to take my Kat Von D Trooper liner and do a winged eyeliner. You do it however you do your winged liner. Everybody does it different because everybody's eye shapes are different. So just do that, and I'm going to do it, and I'll be right back. So now my winged eyeliner is done. Now I'm going to wipe up everything that fell out from doing my eyeshadow and wipe that up. So we'll finish the eyes, like the lower lash line, after we do our face makeup. So I'm going to take my Becca First Light priming filter. Is that what it's called? Why do I keep, yes, I keep forgetting what it's called. I keep almost calling it the other one, the lighter one. But see, this is why I bought a new one, because I'm almost out of it. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever Step 1 Smoothing Primer and put this over my pores, my smile lines, and the sides of my forehead where I get creasing. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette that I just got. And I'm going to take this pinky-ish color and put this on the inner part of my eyes to help cancel out some dark circles that I have. And we'll have to see if this makes my under eyes more dry, because I have really dry under eyes. So far it seems like really creamy and stuff, but who knows as it sets. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to use that or this one. But this one just seems too dark for me. So, because I know this said on the box, it says it's a color corrector / highlighter. So I'm thinking I can use this one. But I'm just going to use it, see what it does, if anything. I feel like this is so, like, enough pigmentation, but I also don't want it too thick under my eyes, so. What does this say this like yellowish one's supposed to be? Light contour? Oh, probably for like under eyes, right? I was thinking like this is way too light for that. I'll just tap it over top. Okay, so I'm gonna still take my Tarte Shape Tape. I'm gonna try and not put as much on. Okay, the camera makes it look like I'm putting a lot more on than I am. Or maybe I am, I don't know. Okay, then I'm gonna blend all this out. Okay, so I feel like that did help under my eyes, because usually when I do the Tarte Shape Tape, like right here and right here, I usually want to put more on. But I feel like it looks pretty good. Okay. And now I'm going to take the Cover FX Natural Oil Free Finish Foundation, blah, blah, blah. It's my favorite foundation, so I'm going to take and use this one and mix it with my NYX Pro Foundation Mixer. Okay, so now we're going to go back into that Shapeshifter palette, and I'm going to take this dark contour color, and I'm just going to take my Beauty Blender right on it. I've never done this before. I'm scared. Sides my forehead. Okay, now I'm going to take my Cover FX Perfecting Setting Powder and set underneath my eyes and over my pores and on my smile lines. Okay, now I'm going to set pretty much everywhere else. Even over where I put that liquid contour shade. I'm interested to see how I like this throughout the day with doing the cream contour right here, because I feel like I always bake the sides of my foreheads because I get really bad creasing, but I feel like I can't do that with the cream contour shade right there because I feel like it'll just take it away too much. So I wonder if I'll get like really bad creasing. I won't like that if I do, obviously. So I'm just gonna do that and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna go back into this Shapeshifter palette and I'm gonna go on the powder side. I'm going to take this light shade to set and wipe away the bake from underneath my eyes. Usually I use the Kat Von D Petal setting powder, but you know, since I'm trying this palette out, I'm going to take this shade and we'll see if it makes my under eyes more dry, less dry, because I have really dry under eyes. But the Makeup Forever, the new HD powder that just came out, I got a little Sephora perk of that, and it doesn't dry out my under eyes too bad when I set, and then the Kat Von D one doesn't. When I was using the RCMA No Color powder, it was drying my under eyes out pretty bad, so we'll see how this one does. To see, because maybe when I spray it won't be as dry, but this one especially looks quite a bit dry. But maybe that'll go away after I spray, because this side doesn't look too bad. This side looks quite a bit dry. So if this eye looks fine, maybe it's just this under eye is having like kind of a bad day. So now I'm gonna dust off the bake from my nose and over my pores. Okay, so this is the part I'm most nervous for because everybody talks about how pigmented it is. And I don't want it to ruin my makeup. But I'm going to take this shade and I'm literally going to just, that's it. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. Because even swatching it in the store, it seemed quite a bit scary. I'm going to even blow it off a little bit. And I'll start on this side. Not bad, not bad. Take another little dunk. Blow it off. Okay, so now I'm gonna bake underneath to clean it up. I'm gonna use that Cover FX powder. Oh, I forgot to do my forehead. Durr. Okay, so now I'm gonna take, this is what I was afraid of happening. Oh, blend it out, blend it out. Oh no. Okay, well that's baking. We're gonna do our blush, and I'm gonna take the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation in Risque and put this on my cheeks. This is my absolute favorite blush. It goes with every single look. It looks so good every time. I just really love this blush. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Aurora Glow Kit. I have no idea what shade I'm gonna wanna use. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with the color Eclipse and put this on my cheekbones. When I was swatching this in the store, not only am I unsure about the colors in the palette, I know for sure I won't ever wear this green shade. I don't like the color green, but you know, if I like 5 out of the 6 shades, you know, that's still a pretty good deal. But when I was swatching these in the store and kind of looking at it now, even on my brush, it seemed a bit glittery too. So I don't know, we'll see once I put it on my cheeks. As far as it looking glittery though, let's see. It is a little bit. Okay, so I just cleaned off my brush again, and I'm gonna take Luna. I like to put highlighter on like my forehead and down my nose. And this looks like a pretty good like just neutralish color, so we'll see what this looks like on. Put it right here. Oh, but it's not neutral. Wow. Yeah, I don't like that. It looks really glittery and patchy on my forehead. That does not look good. Usually every other highlighter I use, it looks really natural, and I don't even think it's because it turned out to be a little bit more of a colored, like a blue. I think it's the highlighter itself that doesn't look good, because even sometimes I've used the Becca Prismatic Amethyst on my forehead and it still looked really good. I feel like it looks really patchy and glittery. I don't like the way that looks. On my cheeks it looks okay, but it really, really, really emphasizes my texture though. So I feel like that's what it did on the top. Like I feel like it's the texture of the highlighter. Yeah, I don't like that. Who knows? I kind of think I'm going to take this back. Because if I don't even really like the like more neutrally, like ones that I could wear every day, I highly doubt I'm gonna like the colored ones. Okay, so now I'm gonna wipe away my bake. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray and set all those powders. Okay, so now I'm gonna move to my lower lash line, and I'm going to take Burnt Orange and I'm gonna put that all on my lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm gonna take Real Gert and also pop this on my lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm gonna take Red Ochre and just put this on my outer part of my lower lash line. Okay, and now I'm going to take my Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown and do my eyebrows. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Tarteist mascara and put 2 or 3 coats on. Okay, and now I'm going to take the MAC lipstick in Honey Love. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. So I'm going to have to let you know, I'll put in the description how everything lasted how everything lasts throughout the day. When you see it, it'll be lasted. Okay, but so I'm already though almost like 90% sure that I'm going to be taking this back because I just don't like how it's making my texture look. I don't like how it looked on my forehead. And I tried to use the neutral colors even today because we were doing such like a bold eye look, and I still didn't really like those. So I'm, you know, only once in a while I'm gonna go for the colored ones. So I don't think it's worth the money for me, at least. So I'm like actually like 99.9% sure that I'm gonna take this back. But other than that, I think the Naked Skin, it is very pigmented like everyone says, and I do have a pretty heavy hand, but I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm going to continue to play with this and see how I like this, and I will let you know in like a future video how I'm liking it. And then as for these, this is something I'm going to have to let you know as the day goes on. I don't know. I don't mind how it's blended. It's not as good over here. I kind of wanted to add a little bit more like going into the inner corner, but I didn't because that's not where I put the glitter glue, and then I don't want to put it there and then it fall out and then me in the description box say, oh, I don't like it because it did continue to fall out and everything. So I'll just do that the next time I use it. Just put it in, like I want to move it in a little bit further. So I'll let you know how this fallout is throughout the day because I have hooded eyelids. It was making it fall when I didn't use the glitter glue. So I'll have to let you know on that. And then this lipstick, I mean, it's a MAC lipstick. It's not like super crazy first impression or anything, but I really like how this looks with this eye look. And I feel like it is a good like summer nude shade. In the like tube like this, I feel like this looks darker than what it looks like on my lips. So it's a lot lighter. And I'll let you know how like the bronzer holds up and everything. Like I like how the highlight looks on my cheek, like on right here, but I feel like it does really emphasize my texture. And then I always love putting highlighter right here on my forehead to make it look dewy. And because I blended it out, it looks okay, but it's still kind of, can't you see that it looks glittery instead of a nice sheen? Like I feel like my forehead just looks like glittery and patchy. Like I feel like it looks really patchy. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, mini haul, first impressions video. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe. And if there's anything you want me to film, just put it in the comments below and I'd be happy to film it for you. Thanks for watching.